Hey y'all, what's up? It's another week. It's Monday, so that means it's time for another craft video. Let's see, there's been some chat around my virtual craft group that we set up when everyone had to stay home and we still wanted to get together and craft. And one of the ladies in the group had made some pom-poms. And one of the pictures I saw a little thing and I was like, what is that? She's like, that's a pom-pom maker. I was like, what? Because let me show you, and I had heard that before, but I don't know about y'all, but this is how I make pom-poms. You find a piece of cardboard or a hard piece of plastic or a book that was about the size that I wanted to make the pom-pom, and that's what I do, and I make my pom-poms. The other thing that I did was I bought some stuff on Facebook, and there were all these little random pieces. I'm like, what is this? Another friend. This is why it's good to have crafty friends. Another friend, Karen, she's like, I think those are pom-pom makers. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I have all the pieces, but I'm too afraid to throw it out because it might be everything and I just don't know how to use it. So what I did was I took a trip out to the Tangled Skein in Eagle River and I bought some pom-pom makers. So we're about to make some pom-poms, y'all. In case you're new to the channel, before I get started, I'm Trina, and this is Trina Creates. So to get started, I have just a couple varieties of acrylic yarn. I've got my fancy pom-pom maker by Clover, and I have my old school pom-pom makers. Okay, so I've got that wrapped around my piece of cardboard about 120 times. Slide my needle underneath the bundle. Oops, went too far. My knot, I'll flip it around to the back. I'm going to cut through the center. Went a little further up than I expected. That's okay. So now, you kind of got a little poof ball there. We're going to start by trimming it up. First cut's the hardest. There's my pom-pom. Now there's another way you can make a pom-pom, and it doesn't involve cardboard. Move that out of my way. What you're gonna do for this one is I'm gonna cut, I don't know, what is this, about a 12 inches. I'm gonna cut this, move it out of my way. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna wrap it around two fingers. This over here. Don't do it too tight. But I'm going to do this 8, 9, 10. Okay, I can't talk and wrap and count at the same time. But I'm going to do this for about somewhere from, I don't know, 80 to 100. Okay, I ended up stopping at about 70. So what I'm going to do, I'll lay this to the side, cut it. I'm going to ease it off my finger. And I'm going to lay it down right on top of that length of yarn that I cut before. I'm going to tie a knot. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to repeat and tie a knot on the other side. Just to make sure I got it good and tight, I'm going to put one more knot. Okay. Now using the scissors, you see you've got, don't worry about those long pieces. It's going to work out. I'm going to trim each end. I'm going to cut right through the center. Hopefully I got them all. Don't go too far. You're going to cut where you tied your knot. I'm going to come around to the other end and I'm going to repeat the process. There. As you can see, it kind of looks almost like the other pom-pom did that we wrapped around the cardboard. So there's a lot of different ways that you can make a pom-pom without actually purchasing a pom-pom maker. We're going to see how that works out too. So I'm going to go ahead anywhere where I've missed a loop. As I'm going through, I'm looking to see if I still need to, yeah, see like right there where there's a loop. I'm going to go through and cut those. Okay, you got a little mess there. So now you start to trim it, same as the other process. You kind of give it a little haircut. And you keep clipping those hairs until the pom-pom's the size that you want and it's looking even and clean, like it's fresh from the barber shop. Okay, I'm happy there with that pom-pom. Here's the pom-pom that I made using my finger. This is the pom-pom that I made using the cardboard. Really similar. I want to show you something though that I didn't realize until just now. Hang on. Look at the difference between how much waste yarn there is. Now this is new to me. I've never used one of these before. Hopefully the instructions are really good. Let's open it up and see how we do. Inside my package were two pom-poms, two pom-pom makers. A blue one and a, I don't know, is that lime green? It looks like one will make a 2.5 inch pom-pom. I want to make a 3 3/8 inch pom-pom. So let's see how this works out. I'm gonna grab a little green for this one. In the first step, you'll notice there's these arms where it'll swing out. Is that right? Yeah, yep. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do yarn over to here. So you're going to wrap around the arm. You're going to do that back and forth until you have it all covered up. Okay, and I think I have about as much as I want there. I'm going to go over here near this right edge. I'm going to swing it shut. And then I'm going to start wrapping on this side. Same as the other, back and forth from one end all the way to the other. Okay, when you have it as full as you want, we're going to close it. We're going to cut the end. Now I'm going to leave kind of a long tail because I'm not sure what I want to do with these pom-poms. So now here's the cool part. Oh my gosh, there's a groove right here. You see that? You're going to stick your scissors in. And you're literally going to follow this and make your cuts. We're going to do it on the other end. Now you're going to take a piece, again, maybe about, let's say 12 inches long. And you know that same groove that you cut along? You're going to wrap your yarn around and you're going to tie a knot. And you want it to be a tight knot because you don't want your pom-pom coming apart. And I'm going to do one more knot just to make sure. Okay? Now, according to the instructions, let's see if we get this right. We open it up. And we pull it apart. And now we have a pom-pom. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to leave the long end. There's not much trimming up to do. I'm going to cut that long end. And you can see where, you know, where you started to wind the yarn. I need it to clip that. Got a couple of stragglers. And there's very little waste. That's all the waste that there is. Nothing like when you did it old school, which was a waste of yarn. Who knew? Who knew that it took me this many years to learn about a pom-pom maker? There you have it. It's a pom-pom, y'all. Easy peasy. Well, I must say, I think these things are the best thing since sliced bread. Oh my gosh. Did you see? Did you see how that worked? A lot less waste. I may have to invest in pom-pom makers of different sizes now. And I guess only in a pinch will I go through wasting as much yarn as I have done in the past. by using some of the other techniques. But it's good to have those in your back pocket just in case you need to wrap it around a finger, wrap it around a piece of cardboard. I saw some where you can wrap it around a fork. There are lots of ways to accomplish pom-poms, but y'all know about this. I finished a couple of pom-poms. I finished this one. I stuck it on a stick because I'm going to make a pom-pom bouquet. But, oh my goodness. I love these pom-poms. I can't wait to make more things with pom-poms now that there's a quick, easy, and fast way to get it done. That's it for me today. Everybody stay safe, and as always, take care of yourself and get your craft on. See you for Work in Progress Wednesday. Bye. We just finished 3 different ways to make a pom-pom. Like the content or have an idea you'd like to see me work on? Comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to see future content. Thanks for watching and get your craft on.